So we're going to be using the Unique in the Creek ring board. A little bit about the ring board. You got rows 1 and 2 to play with. 2 hanging holes at the top. They're kind of divoted in. That's to put a hanger in, or a ribbon hanger, whatever you want to use. Today I'm going to be playing with these gorgeousness. So this can be a Valentine's wreath. This can be a Valentine's wreath into spring wreath. This is going to be a gorgeous wreath because we're using pink. Pink! This is my favorite color. Pink, pink, pink. Now, I got these at, it's a store we have here in Canada called Dollarama. It's a dollar store, but nothing in there really is $1. So these little bushes, they're all plastic, which I absolutely love. So they got some kind of a boxwood green leaf on it with these little tiny flowers. You can use any kind of greenery or florals or whatever you want. All you have to do is zip tie onto the board. This is a good project to do in your lap. I was thinking about doing it in my recliner. Then I'd have to move everything, including the camera, over, and it's like I couldn't be bothered. Okay, so what I'm doing on the ring board, I preloaded row 2, and then I used a shared hole from here to here. So I guess that would be 1.5. And then I'm going to be using the hole to the outside of the board because I'm going to add ribbon tails to that part. So I'm going to add some ribbon tails to the outside of the ring. I am going to cut, I need 16 pieces of this, and I'm going to make them at 9 inches. Okay, so I'm going to use my measure buddy. I pulled it out to 9 inches. I found 8 inches was too small for my tail when I was playing, and 10 inches was too big. So I decided on 9. So I need 16 of them. So there's 1, 2. Okay, so I am going to be doing dovetails, but I want to make sure that my angle of my dovetails are all the same, so it looks proportionate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my ribbon in half. So I think I got about 3 pieces here. Yeah, 3 pieces. Fold it in half, and I'm going to mark. I want my angle to be 1 inch. Okay, so if you want, you can just make a mark, or you can just hold it with your thumb. So I'm just going to, just for showing you guys, I'm going to make a mark right there at 1 inch, because I want to make sure every angle of my ribbon tails are exactly the same. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut right from the corner right to that mark. And that way, every single one of my dovetail is going to be exactly the same. Again, I'm just going to mark 1 inch. Now you can just hold your thumb, and you can either cut from the folded side or just cut from the corner down to your mark. Okay, that way, like I said, all my ribbon tails, the V's in the end of the ribbon tail, will be exactly the same. And row 1, I'm going to be using this hole to the outside of the board. Now I think I'm going to do all the outside, the dark pink. And then I think I'm going to do, maybe I think I'm going to do the middle with white. And then the inner with light pink. I'm going to take these bush. Now there's 5 pieces on each bush. I already used one. It's over here. And depending whatever you're using, you can break it down. So for each zip tie, the end of this bush has the flowers, and then it's got two down more. Usually you can slide them up, but these ones are actually permanently there. So I'm going to use this bottom piece for a filler. So I'm going to cut this one off with the flowers, and then I'm also going to cut that off. These little green things. And I'm going to end up putting these two together. So it's a nice full little piece. You see that? Okay, so I'm going to do the outside, like I said, the dark pink. So you can, whatever bush or greenery you have, you can definitely break it down, because you don't need a lot, because we are going to be layering these. Okay, so there's my dark pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ribbon tail, find the middle, scrunch it, and fold it up. Now you don't have to do this. You can just fill it up with all greenery. I just felt like a little bit of ribbon on the outside would be really pretty. You can do around it. And then I'm going to go with my pink, dark pink. So I'm going to take this little piece that I cut off and put this, the flowering piece, over top. Just stick it in the zip tie. I'm doing it to about where it hits. Sorry, my Mevo's not working, so I'm using a different camera. Right to where it hits the little ends of where the florals are on the stem. Okay, and then zip this up. Click off. Now, you may want to just put a little bit of glue just right across the stem onto the board. And that way, if somebody grabs the wreath or something, it's not going, the florals are not going to come out. I don't know if you can find these at Michael's. I got these at a local dollar store that we have here in Canada. But you can do this with any kind of greenery. So the middle one, I'm going to do white, and then the inside, I'm going to do light pink. So I'm just adding. I'm zipping it right to where the stems are. So I'm pushing it to where the little nub things of the stems are. And then I'm going to do light pink. Alrighty. Pull them. So if you use your nippers and just pull, don't squeeze these really tight. You can use these as needle nose, like pliers, to pull your zip ties tight, and then just cut these off, and then go straight across with some glue. Okay, and that's my pattern's going to be. So light pink. I was going to do the whole thing pink, but I thought a little bit of white would be really pretty in there. So again, light pink. White. I should have probably had these pre-cut already. Oh well. Some of these are kind of wonky. So we got light pink, white, okay, and then I'm going to go on the outside, put my ribbon tail in, and we're having dark pink on the outside. I'm just taking my time with this. And then once we're done, we'll fix all the florals, but it's starting to look really cute already. And all the kind of I like the little ribbon on the outside. And I do have a 1.5 that almost matches that I might make a bow with. There we go. Look how pretty this is. Now I may go in and stick, I have some extra little things kicking around. I'll probably just glue those in and fill up some spots. Alrighty. Pull up my tails. I love how this is just like really wild looking.